This is our schoolie for sale. We lock the back door with this. We usually just throw a lock through here. Never had any problems with it. I've actually seen people nowadays put a bolt through the emergency latch. We made these screens for the window. They've worked actually really well. Provides good ventilation. The front end. We got these headlights nice and bright. Tires are basically brand new. Have new struts all around. I put struts on it when we first got it. And all 6 tires are basically brand new. This is the driver's side. We have a little custom made like exhaust exit. When you put a bike rack or something on there, that'll keep the exhaust from melting any tires on bikes or motorcycles. We also installed these like backup lights. They're really bright. They provide good lighting when it's backing up and you're dark, or if you just need to be able to see at night. Here's the passenger side rear tires. This is the battery tray, which we got 2 brand new batteries in 2017. I keep a trickle charger on them when we're not using the bus. The wire kind of just hangs out here, and we set the panel out. It's a little solar panel. It's raining in the desert. It's beautiful. Front passenger side tire. Again, new struts. This thing actually rides pretty good. I'd say it drives pretty much like a truck. Or like a van, I guess, because of the van front end. Here's the dash. It's got 324,000 on it. I think we put 24,000 on it. It's got a CD player that is currently showing an error symbol. Sorry, it's dusty. I'll go ahead and start it up. Actually, I'll pop the hood first. .73 Power Stroke turbo diesel. Those wires were probably something to do with the lights on the bus. I don't know. Everything works correctly on this. The biggest thing was us making sure that it was like ready to drive anywhere. We replaced a lot of the like maintenance things that usually go, like glow plugs, glow plug relay. The high pressure oil pump has been rebuilt. But here's like a little voltage meter. So it's sitting at 12.3, and that's the bus batteries. We'll do the wait to start. It's a little warm in Moab, so that's nice. Battery's good, but started right up. Huh? Okay, you have the dog. Okay, no smoke. That was the biggest thing with us in 7.3s. We wanted something reliable, but sounds good. oil pressure, battery, engine temperature, fuel. Rear AC does work, and it actually does get cold. Bus doors. Lock it open. Some broken skateboards, those will probably get removed. Solar, which is actually quite cool. It's fully charged. The comm light means it's communicating to the charge controller. Batteries are looking great. 13.3 fully charged. And then right now there's 23.8 volts coming in from the panels at 0.2 amps. Batteries are chilling at 13.3 at 3 amps. Happy. The inside. AC's blowing. AC's blowing nice and cold. Now this runs this back AC will run when the bus is running. It will not blow cold when the bus is off. Your bed area, we have fit a queen size mattress in there. There is 1-inch foam board running throughout the side of the metal of the bus and behind these, like this cabinet. Fridge pulls out. I thought I had it on, but I guess I don't. That's on. The inside. I leave ice packs in there. It helps keep it cold. That's all. I usually put veggies up on this side, and then I'll put what I want frozen on the bottom and really cold on the bottom, and work my way up. Turn that off. Save the batteries on the solar. Camp Chef oven. You can cook pizzas in here. It's pretty awesome. Double burner. We like to open the window behind it to allow it to vent better. All the windows have curtains. We like our privacy. Cabinets. It's very simple. Wood stove. This thing is so cool. Ready to burn some wood, keep you warm in the winter. We've done some cold nights. We've done zeros. It works great. Nothing leaks either. The bus is leak proof. We haven't had any leak issues, thankfully. We also have been living in a pretty dry place, so that's another thing. But I mean, it's been raining lately and there's no water anywhere. We came from Florida, so I mean, it rained a lot there. But the ceiling, some strip lights. There's also these lights. They turn on if you open the bus door. You can also turn them on from the light switch to turn the lights on. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. So you got that light strip, and then if you want something bright, you can use this guy here, and it really lights up the whole place. That thing is bright. It lights up a lot, and that all runs off of solar. It doesn't do much of a dent either. I'll show you. So solar charge controller. It lights up. It's pretty cool. And it's a full Renogy 200 watt system. So there's two 100 watt panels. You got the storage underneath the bed. We used to heat with a Mr. Buddy. It created a bunch of moisture, so that was not good. That's the solar panel for the charge controller. That back there is a rear heater that does work. I left it connected because when it was cold, it was nice for when the bus was running. We could warm the bus up with that instead of fire first. So that was cool. Behind here, behind this wall is the storage. This is the emergency door. You can also have like some storage underneath your bed. If you put like a full bed in here, or is it's a full, I think. If you put a full bed, then you can use some stuff in the back. Cabinets, made them just simple. We didn't want to tear our hair out being engineers and making anything crazy. Plastic drawers from Walmart, super simple. We use the bungee cords to like tie bigger stuff up, like cereal and chips and random stuff. That was another small set of drawers. I mean, we didn't really keep much in here. It's basically just like storage of our private stuff, like just random things. I think I've kept some trophies in there. The other side, which is where we'd keep our water, more drawer storage. We're in the works of cleaning those ones out. Propane, the hose for the propane tanks the hose for the oven comes right through behind here. I don't know why it's not connected. I usually leave it connected. That's water that we had hooked up for the pump, but the pump froze in the winter and I haven't replaced it. I don't know. We started drinking from one of these and using one of these for dishes because it was conserving water and we didn't use as much and it was easier. This was our drain. I would have it going into one of these gray tanks and then we just dump it like kind of wherever. It was only food water going into it. We never used, like, we used Donner's dish soap and that's bio-friendly, so we would just dump it wherever. We don't have it hooked up right now, obviously. I would like to have it just going through the floor, just because we weren't really sending anything bad in it. Stuff for your seasonings. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. And then, yeah, crash pad for like a little front bench seat. This also comes up. That's where the batteries for solar is. And then you got the charge controller and the inverter back there. The red light is the inverter. The green light's charge controller. And then two 100 amp hour Renogy gel cell batteries. Oh, here's the hose for the oven. The gel cell batteries you're able to keep inside the bus, so it's out of the weather, and I feel like it helps them last longer. Heat shield for the stove, for the wood stove. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it was perfect. We did 3 years in this bus, and I don't regret any bit of it. Wood stove's also like raised a little bit off the floor. It helps so you can sit in front of it. There's also a fan so that you can put it on top of the wood stove and it blows the hot air around. And it moves the heat. Yeah, all these strap up like this so they don't open when you're driving. Everything stays kaput. Tons of magnets so you can hang stuff from wherever. The speakers are actually brand new, but the headset or the head unit is throwing an error code. I don't know what's up with that. I use these wood racks to hang 2 snowboards and a skateboard, a longboard. Yeah, all of our stickers come with it. And our little sayings. Mirror so you can check yourself before you wreck yourself. AC blowing piping cold. I think that was my favorite thing, so we could just have nice cold AC while we were driving. Lighting. See if the adult solar's done anything with those on. I went to like 12.9. But I mean, it'll run these lights for hours. And they charge up pretty quick with solar panels. And then you can access the roof like this through the access panel is how I'd always do it. I always just kind of like arms up, feet to the countertop, and climb up. It's pretty easy. Exit for the wood stove, solar panels, which nothing leaks. That was the biggest thing for me. Yeah, I know that looks kind of janky, but it's been there for 4 years now. The roof. All the white paint you see is a stuff called elastomeric. Basically, I just covered all the rivet holes on the bus with elastomeric just as like a precaution. I just wanted to prevent any kind of leaks. Right here, we used to have a big PVC like 9-inch pipe, 9-inch by like 20-foot pipe, and we'd use that for our shower. And we realized that didn't really work well. So, headlights. I turned the hazards on to show you the hazards work and the turn signals work. So, side door, we converted into a storage area where we keep our bucket toilet, which was way better than any other toilet. There's nothing worse than having to like go into a public restroom and like dump one of those little Mr. Potties or whatever they are. This is our shower. This was the best investment ever. A Zodi hot shower. Basically, we put bags in the toilet so nothing ever goes inside the bucket. Bucket's always clean. We use the bucket or use this, but most of the time you'll need more than just one of these for like a really long shower. And you basically hang it on the side of the bus with magnets and you take a hot shower. It's the best thing ever. It uses the little green Coleman propane tanks. Yeah, super sick. Storage for a bike. If you want to hang a bike inside here, I meant to put 2. I never got to put one over there, but I fit a big full-size 170 millimeter travel downhill bike in here. I hung tires and everything up there. Strap for the rear tire. I think that's about it. Yeah, this is Maybus. Still, no smoke. She runs great. If any of you guys want to video me driving it, let me know. I'll take it for a spin.